What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 198 of Stream World. Oh, we're nearly there. We're so close. We're only like 2 episodes off now. We've just got to do this one, the next one, and then the one after. But speaking of, what is the final one? No, not the final one. The 199. What episode is that? I created the whole layout from episode to episode literally like last week, and I can't really remember. Shit. One moment. Okay, right. I'm on the wrong thing. I'm on YouTube, not YouTube Studio. Alright, let's see. Episode 199, which one is it? If it's an episode where I'm doing absolutely nothing, then that's going to be great. Oh yeah, perfect. Episode 199, one more episode to go. So basically we just don't really do anything. Sweet. So today we're going to be building my house. Yeah. So let's just head over here. And let's just make the path real quick. So in the last episode, we found the Morse diary from Samuel Morse, who was the guy who created Morse code. So yeah, so we're basically going to be noting down everything we do every day in Morse. I'm not going to note down what building the house, because seriously, that book's going to be filled up fast. So I think it's best if we don't really write down absolutely everything we do. We write down like what we do first. So there we go, we've built the path. So now it is time to build my house. So for starters, I'm gonna grab, where is it, bricks, because my house is made out of bricks. Just trying to remember what it looks like from the outside. So let me grab the glass windows, wherever they are. Okay. Right, I'm just going to build across by 15 for now. I think that was 16. I'd say that's enough, I'd say. So I've got a brown carpet at home. The walls are like, yeah, this. So we have like the TV here. Then we have a little part that sticks out a little bit. We have a bit of a fire here, but it's not like a fire. It's like a fake one. So this is the living room, the place where you should be at all times when you're about to die. The best part is that when I built my room, like when I built my room, like back like episode 60, around about then. I think it was. Well, it wasn't 60 because that was the Minecraft Education Edition version. But basically around that time, because I remember it because it had two parts. There was one part where I built the actual like frame, and then there was the episode where I decorated it for the second one. In which, yeah, I am trying to avoid doing part 2s on episodes. So what my new format is that we proceed with the next episode, but we finish it as quickly as we can, and then we move back onto it. Just like the museum, I didn't want to do 3 whole parts just working on the museum. Because, you know, it makes the presentation look poor for the PowerPoint slides. So basically, I have a PowerPoint slide which has all the episodes listed down, some which haven't even, which probably won't be published until like probably about 6 months. They don't have names, they're just listed down as episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4. Why am I doing this? I'm turning into an Italian, I think. I'm turning into an Italian. No, I won't. So, where is the dark oak door? Because that is... So first of all, no, this is grey carpet. I'm using wool, but that's because I can actually build on this, whereas with carpets you can't build on them. Also, my friend Connor has recently lost a friend because his ex-girlfriend has convinced her to stay away from him. Which is quite sad if you ask me. Connor ain't done nothing. He's just been him. But seriously, I hate Connor's ex-girlfriend, boyfriend. No, Connor's ex-girlfriend, Jenny. I dated her at one point, which makes it all worse. She dated me in 2020. Broke up with me, got back with me many times, and well, that's how it stuck. And then, well, she dated this guy called Archie Gambler, and then she dated Connor. Then she stuck with Connor for a while, and then she went back to what's her name, Archie, and she's stuck with him since. Like, poor Connor, man. Like, all Connor wanted was to have fun and to not be single. But unfortunately, you can't have everything in life. So, yeah, I feel bad for him, genuinely. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying this because I actually don't. I'm saying this because I genuinely do feel bad for him. Because the things that he's done with her actually make him a healthy. Well, makes me be convinced that they've had a healthy relationship. But like, what Jenny has done is just way too far. Apparently she cheated on Connor, according to Connor himself. But to be fair, I do believe Connor more than Jenny. Jenny has lied to me loads of times. She could argue and say that she hasn't, but well, not we, but I know goddamn well she has. Because I remember her friend Maya telling me that Jenny never loved me in the first place, which I came to agree with, and I came to accept. So, I mean, you can't have everything in the world. You can't have the cutest looking girl in the world, or the ones with the massive tits. Yeah, you can't have any of that. You have to play life like it's a game. You have to play it fair and accept what you get offered. But yeah, I've learnt my lesson when trying to go for girlfriends. Some like you, some don't. If they don't like you, then just leave them. Leave them be, and just don't speak to them. Which is the reason why me and Belle haven't spoken in a while. We spoke the other day on Friday on the bus, but yeah, that was pretty much it. Like, she had a conversation saying that her boyfriend was being a bit weird, and yeah, saying like so she mentioned something up about him being a bit weird, and something was up with him, in which I didn't really agree with because I didn't really know who he was, and I still don't know who he is now. But to be fair, I did ask her what she was doing, like in terms of like education, like is she in work, is she in college, and she said she's doing absolutely nothing right now, which is bad because, you know, I mean, I'm in a job, well, that's what I call it, but I don't earn any money from it, I just earn experience, and that's it. I'm not joking when I say this, but I'm actually really tired. Like, I'm thinking, after this, I'll just go straight to sleep. And maybe continue the house another day. I still remember when I built my granny's house in Minecraft. I did it on my phone. So all I basically did was have a little wander around the house, and I just built everything I saw. I mean, there were some parts that were good, some parts that wasn't, but it looked good in general, to be fair. But something I really want to build soon is the oldest house I ever owned in Minecraft, and it was built by my dad. I built it in Bedrock Edition, but then I lost the world that I built it on, so I couldn't really replicate it. So yeah. What's up with Jenny? Basically, she's just being a bitch at the moment to my friend Connor and her ex-boyfriend, who is Connor. Message was retracted. Oh. Oh dear. Well, you see, I don't see the messages straight away. So they do take a while to come through, Sophie. So don't say I ignore my subscribers, because I don't. I just leave it. Well, I'll just wait until they come through. All depends on internet speed, and mine is absolute shit. It's about right. Also, what is up with you not doing streaks recently, Sophie? Like, I've been sending you snaps and you haven't really been opening them or sending them back. I mean, it's fine. I understand if you don't want to do it, but like, please at least tell me first, because otherwise I'm just going to be confused as to why they're not being opened or I'm not receiving any back. No, like, I understand that you're friends with Jenny, but like, what she's been doing to other people is just beyond, like, terrible. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. Like, I understand that some people will be on her side saying, oh, she's innocent, she didn't do nothing wrong. But genuinely, from my point of view and Connor's point of view, from what she's done in the past to me and what she's doing to Connor now, is just, it's terrible, honestly. It's awful. Like, honestly, I genuinely feel really bad for Connor. Like, he literally called me earlier and he told me what Jenny has done to him today, and he was literally crying, like on call, like he was tearing up, and like it was awful. Basically, what he told me was that Jenny was slowly turning Connor's friends against him, and she started with his crush today, a girl called Courtney. Yeah, it's crazy. And plus, if you are friends with Jenny, why don't you give her a little nudge, give her a little chat, and maybe ask her why she turned Connor's friend against her. Him, sorry. I'm tired, honestly. All I want to do right now is just hop into bed and just go to sleep. You can probably tell by my voice I'm not like as exaggerative as I usually am. And that's what happens when I'm tired. I have a burnout. To be fair, I'm starting to think that this series is having a little bit of a burnout. Only because I'm just running out of ideas. But I think I have an idea for what I could do to get ideas for a YouTube video. First of all, the subscribers, of course. And second of all, the internet, maybe. Ignores the host. Never mind. I'm joking anyways. All I'm gonna say is what Jenny's done to Connor is just way too far. He even told me that she was harassing him, which that is not okay. For starters. Never mind. Yeah, I'll just build the stairs out of wall. I mean, when it comes to like drama between two people who I know, usually I ask both sides on what happens. But at this point, I just can't really be asked to ask Ginny what happened, because it just sounds bad enough for what has happened to Connor. I'm confused. Hold on. Right, so yeah. Right, so now it's time for the living room. So I'm just gonna place the door there, like so. There's not really that much windows in my house. Like, well, first of all, the side I'm actually building here is actually attached to another house. Well, this area that I'm building here is actually the glass door to get outside. But I'll do that afterwards. I just want to fill the wall up first. Right, I need to know the size, because basically, yeah, we're building my room to start off with. Here it is. So this is my room right here. So yeah, this is basically my entire room, which actually doesn't actually look that far off. I'm not going to include the Xbox here because, well, there's a floor below us. But you know what? I think I've got the positioning of this very well. I'd say I've done a good job. Aye, it's lagging. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 by 9. That's all right. It's 8 by 9. Watch tomorrow. Make you want to slag them for you to. Well, for starters, you slag Connor off first. Second of all, I'm backing Connor up here because he genuinely feels bad about what's happened. And two, he's the one who's been slagging you off the most. So don't you dare even come at me for all that hate. And what do you mean watch tomorrow? What, are you going to get like your boyfriend on me? Like, I'm not scared at all of that guy. And plus Connor said he's going to come down himself. And plus, I'm always prepared. So, yeah. All I'm gonna say is, maybe take your focus off of me and keep an eye out for Connor, because he's coming in with all rage. And oh wait, let me guess. Did Sophie tell you about what's happening? Yep, thought so. No wonder she was being so quiet. And plus, I could slag anyone off I want. Alright? But Connor is upset by what you've done. And I'm just backing my boy up. And plus, if you think cheating on a boy is acceptable, then you might need to rethink your choices, Jenny. Because that guy, that absolute gentleman, has basically, he's done everything possible to make you happy, to make him happy, all that kind of stuff. And what? You just cheat on him and think, oh, I've got away with that? No, of course you haven't. And Sophie, I haven't even slagged you off. I don't even know what you're saying. All I said was, let me guess, did Sophie tell you? Yes, probably. No wonder you're being so quiet. Well, you were, Jenny. You messaged Connor saying that you cheated on him with Archie. And also, if your plan is to jump me tomorrow, get your boyfriend to jump me in college, all I'm going to say is tough luck. Tough luck. I've got a group of lads who will help me out easy. I have protection for. Oh, this is bad timing. I've got an argument with two girls, and I've got a guy asking me if I play Mario. Yes, my friend, I do play Mario. I played it a few times on the channel. What? No, didn't. Well, why did Connor tell me that you did? Hmm? Ain't cheat with no one. Of course you'd say that. You're just too scared to admit it. You're just too scared to tell Connor that... Well, to tell me that you cheated on Connor. Like, I've got full trust in that guy. So I'm basically going to believe everything he says. And if there's that one slightest thing that isn't even true, then, of course, yeah, I don't believe it. All I'm going to say is, you better apologise to Connor, because otherwise he's gonna be hunting you down tomorrow. Because all I'm going to say is, you pissed him off, and he's beyond not happy. He's proper pissed off. First of all, I didn't even bring your name into this. All I said was that maybe you told Jenny, which is the reason why she's here. So otherwise, her coming to my YouTube channel is probably the last thing she would do on a daily basis. Yeah, that's my guy in chat right there. Keep working hard, bro. Don't focus on the girls. Well, what? Am I still the main target now? Jenny? Sophie? You still mad? I'm talking to both of you, by the way. And no, I'm not bringing anyone's name into this. I'm just saying that, well, I kind of am. Because I have a friend who's upset because he's lost a friend because of someone who has literally cheated on him and has literally harassed him, from what he's told me. And that's quite funny because Jenny is harassing me now. So, well, this all links in together now. Well, first of all, I'm not losing this argument, honestly. Not against a girl who literally dated me 11 times and dumped me. Isn't that right, Jenny? Dated me 11 times and then dumped me afterwards and then claimed you never loved me in the first place. Yeah, sounds about right. Well, first of all, I want to make something clear, Sophie. You've got absolutely nothing to do with this. I only said your name is because you spoke first, you claimed Jenny was your mate, and then suddenly, snap of a finger, Jenny's here. So what are the odds of her coming to my YouTube channel literally just to say, oh, you've been slagging me off? Like, I've already got beef with another guy. I don't beef with anyone else. Because all I'm going to say is, I'll cook you all up. Honestly. Yeah, you dumped me 3 years ago. Yes, I know. You tried dating me back in 2021 as well. Of course, you did the same then. Back when Jake was dating Maya. Wow. Like, I'm just loving the fact that like everyone's all of a sudden coming in. Let's just remember, I'm not in a room with you. I'm not on a stream with you. You're in a stream with me. Let's just remember, there's something called there's something called analytics, and the more you guys talk, the more you're just booting up the analytics. I can't speak English. I'm too tired, and also I'm just too tired to even argue, man. Because I already know it's like I've got so many points to defend myself against Jenny and anyone else that tries to argue with me, that I literally could just sit there, drinking a cup of tea, and just let like a robot do the job or something. This is kind of another reason why I kind of want to move to AI. Exactly, you haven't, and I'm just not. I'm not even like. I've never even said you've done nothing wrong. You're just kind of just butting in, trying to defend your friend, or well, friend. But I will give you a word of advice. You better watch what you say, because I can use it against you in the future. I don't know how, but I know how to... Okay, that didn't make sense. This is just funny to me, honestly. This is all jokes. Jenny, honestly, who are these random people? First of all, why is your name Jake Stevens? Wait a moment, I'm missing the kitchen. Place where Jenny belongs. This is too confusing, man. Sophie, all I'm going to say is you are mates with the wrong person. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say anything else about you. Because it's your name, Josh. Your name is Jake Stevens. So you're telling me you live at... Nah, I'm joking. I'm not going to say your address. I could have. But, nah, I'll be nice. I'm feeling in a good mood today. But I'm also in a mood for roasting people who go against me. Yeah, I'm good. Just focusing on the daily grind. That's all. I've came to like a civil conclusion that I just don't want beef with the actual Jake Stevens anymore. I've kind of just dropped the act. Because the more I speak about him, the more I become the villain. So I'm kind of just dropped the act and turned to being civil. Yeah, I'm really just sick and tired of just having beef with him. To be fair, I kind of just want to sit down with him, chat a few things out, and just catch up on all the stuff that we've done this year, like college and all that stuff. And then we can end the year off in peace, without being down each other's throats, wanting one another dead. I mean, to be fair, I do kind of miss the good old times that I had with the lads, like going to like abandoned buildings and kind of like having a little bit of an explore to see if we could find anything. I genuinely miss all that. I kind of miss Harley as well. Harley was like a brother to me, in a way. Same with Jake as well. Jake was kind of like a younger brother in a way, along with Harley, who was like also like a younger brother. I miss the good old times, man. Anyways, first of all, I have messed this up. What on earth have I done? You know what? Well, first of all, this looks nothing like my house. But I'm going to try and make it as similar as possible. Yep, I guess I'm going to have to put the dining room in the... Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to put the dining room in the... Stop slagging me off or I'll come to you in college. Jenny, please do. Because honestly, I'm prepared to literally destroy the heck out of you if you even try and start trying to, you know, roast me. Also, Jake, is it really you behind the channel, or was it just some random person who's just trolling me? I really want to know. Because if it is the real you, then tell Harley to message me. And if Harley messages me, then I know it's 100% you. Jenny, I want you to take in what I'm about to say to you, okay? Cheating on boys is not okay. You can say that you didn't do it all you want. You can say you didn't all you want, but Connor knows deep down that you did. Connor knows what you've done, and it's unreversible. So if you literally just say to me right now that you cheated on him, I'll be fine with that. Honestly. All you've got to say is, I cheated on him and I'm sorry. That's it. You do realise you're not talking to an absolute, like, chav of a Josh now. You're still talking to the same guy you've known since bloody primary school. Like, do you understand that? Or am I speaking absolute gibberish to you? Ed will not believe it's you, Jake. It's because you have a YouTube channel called Jakey Boy. Well, the real Jake does. And I was thinking, why don't you just message me on that? Like, Jenny, seriously, like, he cheated on me 17 times. Well, he hasn't told me that. And plus, 17 times. Who with? Who with? Four different girls. Okay, name all of them. And I want first name and last name. So otherwise, I'll know you're lying to me. And you're just trying to make Connor seem like the bad guy. Like, Jenny, how do you think I'm going to be on your side after everything you've done to me as well? Oh, okay, right, yeah, it is you. It is you, Jake. Yo, I can't believe it. Yeah, just ignore all the stuff I said the other past few days. I'm not feeling like, I'm not in the mood for you know, being a bit of a dickhead. So yeah, I believe you now, Jake. I believe you. So, Jake, how have you been? It feels so weird. I haven't spoke to you in so long. It feels like I'm speaking to a brand new person. Well, to be fair, just give me a few more months and you'll be speaking to a brand new Josh, a man who, well, lives life on the edge. That's a good phrase, to be fair. You've been good, right? Good to hear. I haven't really been doing that well, to be honest. I've more or less just been doing what I typically do and just sit at home streaming and all that stuff. Yeah. I saw how he treated you at Alton Towers. Well, Jenny, according to Connor, basically, he said that he acted the way he did is because of you, because of what you did to him. So, do you mind explaining that as well? Do you mind explaining what you did to Connor prior to coming to Alton Towers? Because he said you tried to prank him, but it went horribly wrong. Because Jenny, I'm not going to take your side until you basically give me enough evidence to prove that Connor is the one who did all the stuff wrong. Alright, you know what? Okay, you know what? I've had enough of you, Jenny. You know what? I've got some final words for you. 1, I'll see you tomorrow. 2, please never speak to me again on this YouTube channel. And 3, goodbye. And that's Jenny gone. She'll never find the YouTube channel now. She'll have to remember the name and, well, proceed from there, I guess. You don't know what's happening. So basically, so my friend Connor, also known as Jenny's girlfriend, sorry. Basically, Jenny basically decided to turn one of Connor's friends against her, and, well, didn't go well, because Connor is basically upset now to find that one of his long friends, who he's had a crush on for years now, has basically just said that she doesn't want to speak to him no more. And I mean, think about this. So you've got a crush on this girl, alright? Then one of your ex-girlfriends starts talking to her, and then so the girl you have a crush on, then all of a sudden changes from your side to her side, and then she blocks you on everything. Like, how would you feel if that happened to you? Because that's exactly what happened to Connor. And I don't blame the guy, because from what he's told me, he has put lots of effort into trying to make Jenny's and his relationship good. But, like, the way Jenny responds to it is just not good. It's so despicable, honestly. Anyways, you want to meet up soon, Jake? You want to record some more vlogs and just catch up on all the times we've missed together? Because I mean, to be fair, I don't really have any beef with any of the lads anymore. I don't really speak to them. I spoke to Harley recently, like a few months ago, but that's basically it. I haven't really spoke to anyone else. Lady Gaming. Okay, is that you, Connor? Okay, it is you. Good, good. Just making sure that I'm not talking to any imposters or posers. Ow. By the way, Connor, have you just been sitting there watching the entire thing go through? Or have you literally only just joined and found out what's happened? Just a genuine question. Wait, you've literally witnessed the whole thing. She called me and told you to look at. Oh. Well, in all honesty, I was actually defending you the whole time. Okay, so there's nothing bad I've said about you, and Jake can definitely confirm that in chat. Isn't that right? Jake's been a. Wait, hold on. What sounds peak? The idea of recording vlogs again and meeting up, or something else? Well, Connor, first of all, the only thing I've got to say to you is you're welcome. Second of all, I've no idea why Jenny's still messaging you. Like, it's like a rope. She's just never letting go of the rope, and you let go of it, like, how long ago? All I'm going to say is, if anyone tries to roast me, all I'm going to say is, welcome to Josh's barbecue. That's all I'm going to say to him. I'll tell you, if I see Jenny tomorrow, I'm going to confront her. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of her. Oh, hey Bloxer. I haven't seen you in a while. I think last time we spoke was what do you call it? The Roblox stream. Oh no, the Con and Jenny thing. God's sake. Wait, hold on. Can I just realised something. Can I can. Perfect. Wait a minute. Oh, it is him as well. Ah, yes. Okay, now I know I'm talking to the real deal here. Yeah. I mentioned that. I told her that that if you really think harassing people is good, then maybe you should rethink your life choices. Like, I'm telling you, I sounded like an actual father while I was talking to her then. I sounded like I was like at least like 30 to 40 years old. It kind of feels like I was telling my daughter off from doing something bad to another boy. Yeah, you've been busy with. Well, you've been busy with homework. What how long's the homework been? What, is it like a history homework? Are you writing down everything that's happened from like how long? Nah, I understand. I mean, I used to be busy with homework all the time, and I didn't have mine in for like 2 years. So it's understandable, but yeah. You've probably been busy with other stuff as well, haven't you? Not just homework. I'm just playing, by the way. I'm not actually like making fun of you. I'm just playing. That's what I do to people now. I just play with them. Just make a few jokes, but I do avoid trying to take it too far, because I do understand that some people are quite sensitive. Like my brother, I don't really play with him that much. And I don't mean that in like the weird way. I mean as in like I'm joshing you, in which joshing is just another word for joking. By the way, Jake, wait, hold on, let me check something real quick. Jake, what's your Instagram, real quick? I don't know whether it's just me, but there's something really like hot about Alexia Grace, honestly. I'm not saying that in a weird way, I'm just saying that because right, let's see. Oh, okay, this is not good. By the way, I have blocked Jenny on Instagram. Yeah, I've unblocked most of your accounts, Jake. So just tell me what your Insta is, and I'll what's Charlie texting me? I'll you know, I'll send you my number. Right, sick. Right, I got you. Is this one, isn't it? It's that one, isn't it, Jake? Right, I got you. All I'm going to say is, lads, females, whatever else is out there that's watching this, please wish me luck tomorrow, because I'm going to have to bring out the probably the biggest roast towards Jenny that I've ever done. And plus, there is no way of her basically responding to that message or even finding out about that message, because I have removed her from the channel. Round of applause, please, everyone, because we've gotten rid of her. We've got rid of the wicked bitch out of the... Okay, it is you. Good. Right, just making sure. No, like, at first, I didn't really believe it was you, Jake. I thought it was, like, someone pretending to be you. Because I only thought that when you asked who Sophie and Jenny were. Okay, it is 100% you. I need to stop saying that, because I know it's you. I genuinely do, but I just... My brain's so indecisive right now that I'm still... Yeah. Like, my brain is so indecisive that I literally just... I just can't believe it. And plus, like... I'm telling you. You know what? You know what? I'll tell you something, right? If I see Jenny tomorrow, if she comes up to me, then all I'm going to say is, I'm going to act like the Doomslayer, honestly. The best way to confront someone is to act like the Doomslayer. Yeah, I know that. There was one of me on YouTube. There was an account called Josh Malpass who basically was pretending to be me, and well, I got rid of them fast. It wasn't really that funny. I genuinely got annoyed because, well, impersonation is illegal, and basically, it did actually piss me off. Like, even though they were saying nice things, like, congrats on nearly reaching 150 subscribers, I understood that. Like, I wasn't mad at that. I was just mad at the fact they had my name. They were pretending to be me. That's what was pissing me off. Anyways, I'm going to end the stream in a bit. I'm just lighting up the place, and then I'm going to finish the roof. Once I finish the roof, I said roof then. Once I finish the roof, I will end the stream, because honestly, I am tired and I really want to get to bed. Only because so I can wake up early tomorrow, find Jenny, confront her, make her genuinely scared of me, because, well, not really. No, not really. Yeah, someone made one of me and went on to a live stream and said bad stuff. Yeah, I understand. Oh, whoops. One moment. What the hell does inquire mean? Never mind. By the way, Jenny, if you're still watching, fuck you. All I'm going to say is, I'm not coming to you. You're coming to me. If you want to talk, you come to me. Because honestly, like, I'm not wasting my time on someone who literally relies on other guys to literally make them happy. If I want to be happy, I just do my own thing. I just sit back, relax, go on YouTube and all that kind of stuff. But I am not wasting my time on you. Because I think I've done that enough. And I think Connor can definitely 100% agree. Man, this, do you know what this stream reminded me of? This stream reminded me of the what was it now? Come on, Josh, think. What was it? It was the 26 to 29 episode stream where there was a guy called Owen Hayes who came onto my stream and just tried to harass me. Oh shit, Harley's messaging me. Yes, it's 100% the real deal now. Right. Anyways, let's finish off the room. You know, I've been thinking for ages. Right. So my first ever video that I uploaded on my channel was Push Off Ultimate, and I was only 11 when that video came out, and so I was thinking, now that Jake's back and, well, hopefully most of the lads are back, I'm still hoping that's going to be the case, I'm thinking to do a part 2 to Push Off Ultimate, where me, Jake, Harley, maybe Kieran, Eddie, well, maybe not Eddie, I don't think Eddie likes me still, but yeah, basically most of the lads, we all just, you know, we find a spot that looks similar to the spot that was in my school, or well, originally in Coppice, and, well, we do another one. I mean, well, I'll try and get someone to, oh, you fucking taking the piss. Jenny, I honestly have lots of things to do. I swear to God, this girl is honestly taking the fucking piss. She's actually really genuinely starting to piss me off now. Like I'm telling you, Jenny will Jenny will be way too scared to come talk to me tomorrow. She'll probably come over and do it anyways. Like she'll be like too scared, huh? Too scared? Yeah, and I'll just be there looking at her dead square in the eyes, like I've learnt to do recently. Yeah, if you didn't know, I learnt this technique to make people feel scared with it. Yeah, so basically I've been like honestly, I'm not scared of Jenny at all. I fear nobody anymore. I've genuinely lost that like that feeling of fear anymore. I just don't get scared of anything anymore. Only when people like jump out at me unexpectedly, then that's the probably the one thing that does still scare me a little bit. Like if someone's like jump out at me out of nowhere. Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream in a bit. I honestly can't be asked anymore to like argue with this absolute child of a woman. Like this girl is so childish that I want to send her back to school. Like she even looks like a child. She's like 4'8" or something, and I'm standing here at 5'11". I tower over her. Like she's like an ant, and I'm like a bloody pencil. Genuinely, that's literally the height comparison between me and Jenny. She's an ant, and I'm a fucking pencil. I swear to God, I genuinely, I want to send this absolute little piece of shit back to school, honestly, and tell her to learn her manners, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna block her. You know what? I'm actually sick and tired of her. Bye bye. See you next time. Bye bye. Yeah, fuck you, Jenny. Honestly, fuck you. Honestly, if you really think that you're gonna win an argument against the guy who has been probably arguing it with people his entire life, then you are wrong. Like, I'm not really like mad at Ginny. I'm not, you know, I'm not being like the bad guy here. I'm just defending my friend. That's all I'm doing. I ain't got no beef for no one. I'm just an innocent bystander. I'm just a guy who's trying to help people out. Until that bitch came along and just ruined the whole thing. All I'm gonna say is tomorrow she's going to see a different side to me. She's going to see a side that nobody has ever seen except my brother. And that side, oh, that side, man, it's not good at all. It's almost like you're going to be talking to a man who knows what he's, well, I don't know actually. It's going to be like, it's basically going to be like as if she was talking to like Piers Morgan or something. Something like on that magnitude. Okay. Hello, Riposte. Basically, Sophie is one of my friends who's also friends with Jenny. Jenny basically slagged my friend Connor off, and well, yeah. Basically, I'm gonna be sitting through a mother's meeting tomorrow with Jenny, just talking to her, and well, all I'm gonna say is she is not gonna be expecting the things I'm gonna say to her. Like, I'm 100% serious. She could like call the police on me and say that I've done so and so, but have I? Have I really? Well, yeah. Well, quick answer: no, I haven't. I haven't done nothing. All I'm doing is protecting my friend Connor because someone has decided to go ahead and do something which basically has ruined my friend Connor's life by taking one person out that genuinely he loved. And like I'm not even scared. She could bring a boyfriend on me, and like I'll still stand there looking like an absolute warrior. Like, I ain't scared of nobody. Like everyone could like test me and like, you know, do all kinds of things, but like I'm not scared, honestly. So yeah, tomorrow when I go into college, when it's break time and all lunchtime, I'm going to be on the hunt for that girl. I'm going to be sniffing out the fear in her, and when I find her, I'm going to erupt. I'm going to show her a side that nobody has ever seen before. But to be fair, I don't want to start like, what you call it? Like a thing where everyone like looks over and everyone's like, "Oh, there's beef going on." No, I don't want none of that. I want this to be private between me and her. But do you know what the scariest part is? Well, not to me, for Jenny, is I tower over her. So I'm gonna be towering over her, looking down at her, and I'm gonna be saying, "Listen, Yeah, I'm not really going to tell you what I'm going to say. If someone can record it tomorrow, if it goes down, of course, then yeah, I'll show you the clip. But you know, I'm not willing to do anything bad to her. All I want to do is have a chat with her, and we can figure stuff out. Or otherwise, well, it's just going to stay. There's just going to be a split. I don't know how to word it. I'm gonna be so happy to finish this stream, only because I'm really tired. Like, this stream today is probably the worst stream for me to argue on, only because like I'm absolutely tired. All I want to do right now is just go to sleep, not really forget about everything that happened, because I still genuinely have mixed feelings for Jenny right now, whether it's me still wanted to be a friend or me wanted to absolutely rip her apart. But nah, that's it. I'm joking. Don't take that as me saying I want to hurt her. No, I'm just joking. All right. What I mean is like whether I still want to be friends with her and then put up with the shit that she goes through, or whether I just want to move on. Yeah, that's about right, I'd say. Yeah, that's about right. Mate, who have I dated one of your mates? Tell me, because I've been hearing shit that I've dated one of your mates. First of all, how on earth am I supposed to know? Like, seriously, I'm not Akinator. I don't know everything, just Sophie. But for an honest guess, I would probably say Kian. I genuinely do not know. It might be Kian. Also, it's 3 minutes past 10. Yeah. Now would be a good spot to finish it. Finish the stream. After this, I'll just go to bed and you know what, I'm sick and tired of you, Sophie. You can just go fuck off. You're not even the person who I thought you were. I swear to God, if that was Sophie Whitehouse, I'm gonna feel so bad, honestly. I haven't really got beef with her. Like, me and her are literally chill. Like, me and Sophie Whitehouse are chill. and if I've just found out that I've literally just made her hate me because of someone else, I'm gonna be very sad. But luckily, I think I am talking to a different. Oh, never mind. I think I'm talking to a different Sophie, or was talking to a different Sophie, should I say? So I think I came out of that one lucky. In which I don't really want to be slagging off a different Sophie. But okay, my friend Ben, who came on the channel, well, not like being like making videos on the channel, but like someone who helped me start making my channel. He's just messaged me saying that it wasn't the girl who I thought it was. So I can literally take in a deep breath, breathe out, and just realise that I've been arguing with a different person the whole time. But I'm actually glad it wasn't Sophie Whitehurst, because I can't really see her being friends with Jenny. Of all people, why Jenny? Like, I understand that, like, Jenny wants to be, like, left alone to, you know, be on her own. Like, I understand, but, like, cheating on a guy is just not okay. That is not in my books. But all I'm going to say is, I think we've done a good job. It's a basic square, I understand. And this looks nothing like my house, by the way. I would show you a picture of my house, but it's in the thumbnail now. And I've blurred out everything that kind of leaks it away. Kind of gives it away that's the location of where my house is. So, yeah, there'll be no way of tracking my house. But yeah, that is the end of this stream. But first of all, my phone's about to die, so it's a good thing that's... Yes, it's a good thing I put that on charge now. Second of all, I am really tired. I went to bed at like 8 o'clock in the morning this morning and woke up at 3. And also, so this stream you're watching now was actually the stream that was meant to be streamed today, like earlier, back at like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, something like that. The stream you saw first today was meant to be streamed yesterday, but of course, woke up late and went axe throwing and came back in the evening, and I didn't have enough time to really stream. So it was about 9 o'clock when I got back. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully, my life gets better from here. You know, I hope that those two absolute knobheads of girls don't come and, you know, haunt me. I'm not saying that in a bad way, I'm just saying, like, as in, like, they stick around and try and ruin my life. Yeah, I don't mean any of that. All I genuinely mean is, like, as in, like, they stick around me. Like, every break time, every lunch time, they're just, like, on the corner of my eye. I can just about see them, and they're watching me like security cameras. I just hope it doesn't end up like that. Because if anything bad happens in college regarding us, I'm reporting her immediately. And I'm getting her kicked out. Like, I'm telling you, I will terrify the living shit out of that girl. Like, she thinks she's going to be talking to a nice, kind, sweet, and calm guy, but tomorrow she's going to be speaking to the fucking devil. I tell you, I'm not saying that in like a way to piss off Christians. I'm saying this in a way as in she's going to be speaking to a guy who knows what he's doing. A guy who knows